Hello everyone, my name is Julie Houston, and this is going to be 23 things I learned in 2023 as a 19-year-old. So the first thing is to look at your New Year's resolutions from not a place of motivation, which is what am I feeling right now, like it's a new year, I need to do this, and this, but as more of a discipline, which is what I want my future self to do, or what I want to embody. And discipline is way more long lasting than motivation. So what I do is I write down what I want my days to look like, and then I put that as my screensaver, and that's what I did, and that has helped tremendously because in the spiritual community, which I do refer to myself as spiritual, winter is still about hibernation, going inwards, and waiting for the seeds to blossom in spring. And the new year, I think, in spirituality is March. Everyone is on a different timeline. Everything is in divine timing, so I know it's so hard, but try not to compare. I heard a big, connection in the back. The vacuum came off, and they're fighting about it. But, so it's never too late to start something. It's never too late to end something. You're on your own path, and that's beautiful. Aligned action. Don't just do things because you feel like you should or societal norms. Do things that are aligned to you and the person that you want to become. But we are limitless. Don't put yourself in a box, because the more that we define ourselves, the more that we constrain ourselves. We're ever flowing, we're evolving. Like I said, we're limitless. So I've tried to kind of go away from identifying myself and more just okay, I can change every hour, every second, every minute, every day. 5, gratitude. I do gratitude every morning and night, and I honestly think it does alter your brain chemistry and make you happier and more aware of the beautiful things around you and the beautiful interactions you have in a day. Health is wealth. Oh, this was such a big one. 2023, my health was terrible. I was dying of allergies. I had to get my tonsils out. I was super anemic and all these things. I just got my tonsils out a couple weeks ago, but all these things I'm still working on, but it was affecting my mental health so bad. And then when I actually was okay, I can get my allergy shots, I started making the doctor's appointments. I took control of my health and taking supplements, and I felt so much better because mind and body are connected. Penis, that just snaps you out of it. But I just wrote this to tell you that we aren't projects, that we don't need to be fixed. We are worthy as is, and everything that are our gifts are already within inside us. We just have to cultivate them. So don't take yourself as serious. We're not trying to be healing 24/7. Activate the inner child. So I just use that word as kind of to stop myself out of it of okay, life is fun. You can make the fun. We are the universe. We are connected to nature. We are all energy. I've learned all those things and really have practiced those things in my everyday. Don't take things as so personal. I'm still really working on this one, but people project onto you how they feel about themselves and how they perceive the world. So usually it's not even a you issue, and you can come to them with, compassion. I was working through the same shit. I was in that headspace once, but don't take it as an issue with you. Don't internalize it. This is such an important thing, but love truly is the most important thing at the end of the day. If you just come from a place of love and compassion throughout the day, it uplifts you. It's amazing. And I really read It's All About Love by Bell Hooks, and that book just changed my life. Literally, I have 10 pages left, but it was amazing. Have a morning routine and no phone for the first 30 minutes of your day. Our minds, I read this somewhere, it's a long time ago, I've been doing this for a while, but our minds are the most susceptible in the first 10 minutes of our day. So if you're already going on social media and all that, like, you're becoming so overstimulated so quick, and that's just like the beginning of your day. And also having a morning routine will help you connect with yourself before your day and hopefully start off your day in a really positive and peaceful note. I have also learned, and this is like I've learned therapy, but the difference between intuition and anxiety. And I've kind of put like colors to the two, but intuition is very even keel, very peaceful, not very noisy, not very loud, and anxiety is very in your face, very noisy, very da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I was gonna go with way the wrong hand movement there, but da-da-da-da, you know, like pounding. And those are completely different. So that's helped me like lean into like, okay, what do I want to do right now? How do I want to approach this? Say no to protect your guests, whether this is through dating, friends, going out. Just say no if you're not feeling it to protect your guests. Boom. The power of manifestation, and obviously this comes from, you know, working on your limiting beliefs and your shadow and all those things. But it's really just the practice of believing you're worthy of the things that you desire, or you're worthy and enough as is. And this year I've really learned into like full moon rituals and all that. And it's honestly made me feel way more aligned. Get that sunlight, baby. That's that one, you know. It's January, so not that much sunlight, but get that sunlight. The power of different types of rest, whether that's physical, mental, or spiritual. You can take naps, you can meditate, you can take a shower, you can go on a walk. You know, I was so stuck on like, sorry, I like something in my lip, I think. I don't know. But I was so focused on like, okay, there's only one type of way to rest, but there's multiple. And each one is just as important. Judging how you feel will only prolong that feeling. Accept it, and that will help it pass. So if you're feeling anxious, that's like one huge feeling, right? And then if you're judging it, that's another feeling. And then you go in that cycle of like, oh, why am I feeling this? Oh, damn it. Can I feel something else? Not prolong it. And what's really helped for me is just as much as uncomfortable it is, and I've tried to get comfortable with being uncomfortable, because that's where the most change happens. But I really had to sit with it and be like, okay, why am I feeling this way? And kind of approach it with a neutral and compassionate state. This 2023 has been a therapy year for me, and that has helped me tremendously. I owe so much to my therapist. I literally love her so much. She is amazing. Not like she's like watching this or anything, but I need to tell her that. But I think I have, but yeah. Experiences are always more beautiful than materials, and oh, am I still learning this one. When I got my tonsils out, I was very like, you know, down in the dumps, didn't even go out. I was like stuck in my bed. And I went on Accutane a few years, and my skin was so much more clear and was honestly not that bad. I had a few breakouts on my period, whatever. But I was like, I need a whole other skincare routine. And I ordered all these products. It was like Korean skincare. And I got a whole new line. And usually you're just supposed to go one product at a time, see if it works. But no, I just fuck all my old stuff. I need all the new. Spent so much money. And I've already had 2 allergic reactions. Like, I have makeup on, obviously, but my face was way more puffy. Because I had snail mucin. And like, all these are just my skin. Like, it's not Korean skincare. Like, the products, like some things, these work beautifully. And that's why I got them. But I allergic reacted to the snail mucin. And then I'm having, I think, another allergic reaction to a new pore cleansing. And you can see it in here. And it's just my face is literally peeling. And it's like puffy. And yeah. And I could have saved all that money, you know, to take my friends out. Or saved up for a trip. But no, I needed the brand new skincare products, which I really didn't, and I should have done more research. We don't fail, we learn everything. Everything is a lesson. This has also been a huge thing for me this year, but duality. It's not but, it's and also. And that has been the biggest thing of light and dark, two sides of different coin, two things can coexist at the same time. And disagreements don't have to be the end all be all. That is something that I've had to learn. And, you know, if you're in a healthy relationship, friendship, disagreements are healthy. You can get past it and you can keep moving. And it doesn't have to be end 0 to 100, you know? But that's like all the things I wrote. Obviously, take them with a grain of salt. These are just things that I've been reflecting on throughout the year. And bonus point, because I can't be concise, but just like we are collective, and it's really important to stay updated on what's going on in the world. Strangers are our biggest teachers. Everyone is, you know, pushing us towards a path of growth. So just be generous, love. And also, I was reading this book a lot of the year called A New Purpose by Eckhart Tolle, which is a lot about the ego, pain body, using sensitivity as a superpower. And I might like make a favorites video and go into that more, but those are the things that I learned. And I don't have my outro, but I guess I'm gonna say peace, love, and happiness. I think I say that to my friends. They're gonna be like, no, you don't. But I think I do. I think when I'm like leaving, I'll go peace, love, and happiness. So yeah, that's all I'll say, but I'll see you in the next video. And I've always wanted to do YouTube, so everything on a different path. And I was like, you know, I've always loved it. I've always pretended to make videos, but I was like, this is my actual time, and I felt right. So, bye.